Howdy Tankers, here's a good game that I had in the M46 Patton. I'm platooning with Nickel and Dime. He's in his SU-122-54. It's a tier 10 game. There are 4 tier 10s on each side. So I'm advancing. Nickel and Dime's an excellent player. He's not going to have a great game here. And I think he's advancing a little too aggressively, trying to get into an advanced firing and spotting position. I was looking for maybe spots over on the left side, but I see that my platoon mate has advanced fairly far, so I'm trying to support him, and I move up behind him, and he starts to spot the enemy team. This tank has good gun depression, so popping over this ridge is a good thing to do if I can do it carefully. Here's a Jagdpanzer E100, and I put a shot into his lower plate and back up. And I've lost my platoon mate. Dang. At this point, I noticed that our T-54 is also advancing aggressively, and I want to try to keep him alive as long as possible, or at least take advantage of the distraction he is providing up here on the right. I missed the opportunity to take a shot in at the M48, but I do hit the E50M here. The T-54 is not going to last long. Take a shot at the E50M and bounce off the side. Unfortunately, I should have been able to get that in. Once again, missed the opportunity on the M48 and try to take a tracking shot on the E50, but don't penetrate. The gun on the M46 has only 0.4 accuracy. I'd really love it to have just a little bit more accuracy. Anyway, at this point, our E3 is calling for help. He's being circled by the E50M, and I'm coming in to try to do as much damage as possible and make it as difficult as possible for him to do that. And he was so distracted that I was able to get the kill. Come up here to try to focus on the M48, lose the E3, but the M48 is dead. I noticed that there's an E75 sitting back there. Once again, the accuracy of this gun causes me problems. I took a shot at his lower plate and missed. He's not playing well, kind of turning his turret ineffectually. I take him out. And we kind of regroup for a moment here. And I want to try to spot the enemy, see where they might be. I am the lone medium on our side at this point, so without taking any big shots from big enemy guns, I want to try to help figure out where they are. Oh, and there they pop. Once again, aim in fully on this object 704 and don't come anywhere near hitting him. Alright, so we have 2 friendly tier 10s up against heavies and a TD over here. My job here is to disrupt the enemy formation, so I'm doing that by moving around to the side. I have good gun depression here, and I want them to be paying attention to things other than shooting my teammates. I pop up just far enough to hit this VK one time, and a second time into the VK 4502. This tank does much better at those a little bit closer distances. I have to take a shot from the E100. I thought about coming up and trying to side hug him, but I was afraid that the VK would manage to kill me if I did that. It's now 2 on 2. The VK in the E100 against me and a friendly E100. Our friendly E100 is very low health. I want to keep him alive, so instead of trying to harass these 2 enemy heavies, I'm going to move over to the friendly E100, try to spot for him, try to provide distraction, try to keep him alive as long as possible. And so I'm not going to sit right next to him, so I move up over to the side of these dunes, once again trying to use my good gun depression to get spots and possibly side shots. I realized I kind of overextended, so I back up a bit, pop up over this ridge to spot the E100. Have no penetrating shots, and I don't want to take another shot from him. And there's the VK. He gets a shot at me. I don't like that. I back up over this ridge. I want to keep the E100 spotted without taking shots, and the VK is moving up on me. I get one to his tracks, spinning him and disrupting his aim for that shot, and I move up past him. Put a shot into him, unnecessarily APCR, and reload, 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 reload. Boom, before he can kill our E100. Awesome. Now it's two of us against him, but he's got a lot more health than the friendly E100. I move up behind our E100, switch to AP because I can penetrate with the behind of him, and now it's me against this E100. I don't want to get shot, so I pull in behind him, circle him. He's smart, he backs up here. He's got his turret turning at me. I switch to APCR and kill him. At this point, I'm kind of shaking with adrenaline. That was an intense battle, but lots of fun, very successful. Mastery badge, 4.1k damage, 4 kills, even a bit of assist damage, which I think was more tracking damage than anything else. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe.